So guys, we got the engine in the C4. I'm gonna put the time lapse of that here. He bought ICT billet adapter plates to go from the LS to the small block Chevy mounts. They didn't really fit with the mounts we bought. We bought mounts for a C4 Corvette. He got universal ICT billet mounts that I think were like 80 bucks. So there were some modifications, which I'll post here. And he built a bracket for the C-arm because obviously a C4 doesn't have a torque arm. It's not a 4-link either. It's not a truck suspension. The diff is centered by the trans with the C-arm. So we didn't have a Corvette 4L60E to give him. We had a 700 R4, but I think he said the tail shafts didn't interchange or something, or the tail shaft housings, whatever it was. So he built this bracket. Post that here. So yeah, the original goal was to have this thing ready by Cruise Week in Ocean City, which is next week, the end of next week. It's not gonna happen. He doesn't even have the car registered yet. Turbo kit's not on. The tune, luckily, should kind of carry over from the 740 into this thing. I'm sure I'll have to make some adjustments because the turbo piping should be done a lot better this time. He's got to figure out the intercooler, the fans, and there was a little hurdle that we didn't expect, which is we have to rewire the whole car. The guy told us that, and he was kind of weird. I didn't believe him. I thought he was one of those people. It's like, oh, it's got an electrical problem, so it needs a whole body harness. Well, that may have been the case at one point, but somebody tried to make their own body harness for this car. It's all controlled on switches. Nothing's labeled. He cut everything. So I guess to save money on pigtails, he just cut everything at the connector. So like the tail lights, all 4 sockets are there, or like the pigtail and connector, but there's like this much wire and they're stripped. Really, really goofy. So there's a day of wiring to do on that car, I would imagine. So yeah, it ain't gonna be done maybe by the October cruise, but this car we're hoping will be completely legal in the state of Maryland. No missing hoods, no missing bumpers, no goofy street rod tags, just a historic tag because it's an 86 and it's not at the daily. And yeah, you know, have a nice cruiser, take the top off, cruise around, make a bunch of cool noises. I don't know what else you really want out of a car, but I'll put the time lapse here and a couple other random clips I took once we had the engine in. hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. I do want to document this build as the best I can. But I've been super busy. I don't recommend trying to start a business, run your e-commerce business that you already have, run your day job, and have a girlfriend all at the same time and help your buddy build a car. It's not good for the time management, but thanks. Catch you guys next time.